Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What is up, YouTube fam? What is up, TikTok fam? I haven't gone live in a million years. So bear with me. I have two different setups going on right now. So depending on where you are checking things out. And I'm also in my guest room, which doesn't have the best Wi-Fi. So bear with me. But we are reading today Sunrise on the Reaping. I just got my copy at Barnes & Noble. And full disclaimer, I am so tired. And this is my motivation to stay awake for an hour and read the first 50 pages, I'm hoping. Cause I'm kind of hyped, but also tired. You guys ever get like that? So we're gonna be reading this not out loud. So no spoilers. I'm literally just gonna chill here and read. So if you guys picked yourselves up a copy and you don't want to read alone, now's a good time to stay motivated with a friend. I'm calling it my bestie reading party. Liz isn't here with me today. It's just me, Ashley, one of the besties. She is 13 hours away from me and we couldn't do this together this time, but hopefully I'm testing this out. So if you guys like this little reading party, then let us know by giving us some hearts, some thumbs up and all that, leaving us comments, whatever. And that way we know to do this again sometime together at the same time. Cause we can join together, obviously virtually, just like having one of you guys join. So grab your copies. If you were able to snag your hands on one of them, you can grab yours too. Read along with us. Let me know if you've started reading it yet, or I believe you can download the ebook now. So grab your Kindle or wherever you read from. I read from my phone and you can download the ebook. I'm pretty sure I'm in California and they sold this at $9.01 at Barnes & Noble's. So I think that's a little loophole they found in there. So you might be able to get your copy of your ebook if you're cozy in bed right now. But yeah, this is just it's just a live where I'm just going to be reading to myself and hopefully you guys will read along with me. Make sure to like and follow and all that things you want to do. Subscribe. Let us know if you like these things and I'll try to get Liz to do it with me too, whether on her own or she can join me sometime. And that'd be fun because we've done reading parties live in person, together, but not live virtually, where we're just literally sitting on the couch. We did that with Hofast last year, the House of Flame and Shadow. It was so fun to literally be reading line by line with a bestie next to you. And we're both reacting. We're she's a faster reader than me. So she'd be oh, and I'd be what? No, I'm not there yet. And then I'd get it. So it was super fun. It was super cute. We're even reading this funny part in Hofast. It's not a funny part. It's really a tragic part, but we kind of don't take things that seriously. And we live reacted, both of us at the same time. And there are multiple people in the room and they're are you guys literally reading the same book at the same time? We're yeah. So that's so cute. It's fun. Try it out. So Sunrise on the Reaping, the official prequel Hunger Games, which will include Haymitch's story. No spoilers because I haven't started yet, but I'm just hoping we find out more about Tigris's story. I know that's a cousin of the president, but I'm just hoping we find out what happened there. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping. I'm going to be screaming if we don't get that. So if you're just joining me now, I got my hands on the copy at Barnes & Noble's in California. I went to a fun little launch party, which I will post a video about tomorrow. I'll do a compilation, but I got to get to reading. So grab your books if you're going to be reading too, and let's stay motivated together. Let's stay up for an hour at least and try to get some reading done. So it's probably weird. I'm literally just going to sit here with my cozy blanket. I got my vibe on. Don't worry. It's not getting my books wet. I was worried, but I checked. It's just vibes. It's just little raindrop sounds. I got smells going. It has a little bakery smell going. And we're just going to be vibing. So let me know, please. This is my first time doing a reading bestie party. If you like this, let us know. Give me a like, give us a follow wherever. Let me know in the comments if you like this, and we'll definitely do it again if it's something that you guys want to do, because we're trying to read all of this by this weekend, which doesn't sound like a lot. Let me tell you how many pages it is. It's not too bad. And if it's anything like the other Hunger Games, every chapter is a banger. And every chapter you're okay, just one more chapter. I got to find out what happens, right? So we'll see if it's the same kind of flow Miss Suzanne gives us. You know what I mean? So how many? Don't look at any last sentences. That's the trick. Okay. 382 52 pages. We can easily finish this by this weekend, guys. I know we can do it. We can do it all together. If you'd like, we can do it separate. Whatever. I want to get a little cozier. Get a little pillow going. If you guys lose me, I am on the tube as well, live streaming this, and usually you can watch the replay and that in case you haven't gotten your copy yet and you're like, I kind of like the idea of reading along with somebody. I'm not going to say any spoilers while we're reading, but I might have a gasp, a gusp. And later on in the book, I'm sure I'm going to have some tears because the Hunger Games gets you, you know, just when you think they won't, they do. And I'm bawling like a baby. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let me take a little sippy sip. All right, we got Mr. Roro 2:30 a.m. What's up? You reading? Let me know. Are you reading along with me? Let me know. Let me know who's reading. Okay, guys. I got some people over here on TikTok. Thank you so much for joining. I got to get to reading. You got the Brandy got the audiobook. You're an hour in. Oh, that's all. You're an hour ahead of me. I'm going to catch up tonight. I'm gonna. I love it. Love to see it, guys. Love to see you guys joining in, reading. It's going to be quiet on the set. It might be weird. I don't know. It feels I'm the type of person that I have to like fill the silence with talking. So this is going to be quite the task for me. So an hour on the clock. It's 10:25. Let's see if I can make it to 11:25 without falling asleep on you guys. Okay. And I want to try to hit 50 pages. I don't even know what my page per hour like score is, whatever it's called. So let's find out if we can see. It depends on the book for sure. Some are more cumbersome than the others. I'm also like really wired right now from going to this launch party and like being hyped about the book. So I gotta like get zen, but then also try not to fall asleep at the same time. You know, it's a weird balance, but I'm gonna do it. All right. So let me know in the comments if you're reading. Let me know. Have you started it? Where are you on your journey with it? Or have you just started the Hunger Games for the first time? Are you on book 1? And also you can't see it, but I have a little question of the day for you guys. Team Gale, Team PETA, defend your answer. I'm going to read these comments later. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves now. Let's go. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, okay. That's the inside. Ooh, there's some good quotes in here from some other books, some dystopian authors. We're already off. So one sentence in, and I'm just like, no, it's gonna be brutal, guys. It's gonna be brutal, but that's what I love. That's what I love, to feel something. I love it when books make me feel something. Okay, nothing's happened yet, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but you instantly get some foreboding feelings if you've read the Hunger Games books. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Just like, oh no. I'm like literally on page 1. I'm already crying. No, I'm not crying yet, but God, you know I will. You know I will. I'm gonna put this somewhere you guys can see it so you know what we're reading. Here. Golly, distracting myself. Where should I put it? Please hold. You know, I have the limited edition. They better come out with the freaking limited edition of this Sunrise on the Reaping so it can match. All right. Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, it's going to be bad. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. Lost cause. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. Back here? Am I overthinking this? No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Okay. I got it back. Let me get back to reading. I don't know what I'm doing. How do people... This is my first time reading live, okay? How do not stay distracted? I'm like, I don't want to miss any comments. I asked you guys a bunch of questions and then I go back to reading. Thank you guys. I see some gifts. I'm kind of new to the live thing, so thank you. I don't know what things mean, but thank you. Thank you very much. We're reading Sunrise on the Reaping. Let's go. I'm on page 2. I've gotten real far. Bunch of pop-ups. Oh no. Oh no. So it begins. Not the crying. I'm not crying yet. We're getting information. We're getting backstory real fast, okay? We are. We are. Connection. Connection? I need to go reread a part of one of the previous books. Interesting. Huh. I don't usually wear these, keep my things on. I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm reading if you're just joining us, but I can't freaking figure out where to put this. Will it stay there? Is there like a special holder I can get? Freaking do that? That's fine, right? That's better. Let me reset myself. So what's up? If you're just joining us, just got my hands on Sunrise of the Reaping, Sunrise on the Reaping, and I am reading it silently. So join me, shall you? Get the ebook. I believe you can download now. Audiobook, whatever. Read with me silently. I am on page 8. It's not too shabby. I don't know. Maybe it is. How fast do you guys read? Let me know. I should not be drinking this much water at night, by the way. However, it's happy freaking St. Patrick's Day, guys. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I love corned beef, but it's salty as heck, so I'm thirsty. So I'll suffer the consequences, I guess. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to need to talk about all of this, okay? All of this. So we can freaking see this wrap-up party, okay? Friday, March 29th. You guys, we need to talk about all of this. All these connections that are being laid out right now. But I don't want to be spoilery. It's so hard because I want to talk about, I haven't studied these books front to back. There's a lot of connections. There's a lot of names being thrown out there right now already. Okay. Okay. I'm freaking out. How is it page 8 only? And so much is happening. So much information is being thrown at us. And I can't untangle it in my brain. Huh. I need to like do math. Okay. So if songbirds and snakes, 18 years old. Let me just say that because I don't want to spoil anything. 18 years old. Let's add what? Let's say 10 years. No, 28 plus, oh, it could line up. You could do 25, 18 plus 25 plus another 12. Anybody who's read the beginning, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That first chapter. You know what I mean? We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Ooh. You guys, the way I need to already reread the entire series. Hey, Liz! Liz is here, guys. What's up? That's the other bestie. I'm reading without you, but now you're here. It's so good already. Lots of like an insert GIF with the math guy trying to do math, trying to do time. So join me, Liz. Join me. No, you're having your staycation. You're gonna read this and it's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so many parallels already. Like I'm still in chapter 1. So many parallels, so much like math I'm doing, so many like this person, wait, that person. Like I'm gonna need like a lineage map. I'm gonna need someone to make that because like my lizard brain, it can only remember so much when it comes to names and dates and times. Like it all blends together. So, but that's cool. But that is cool. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's see. While I'm looking at the phone, let's see if there's any more comments I can talk back to. Thanks for joining me, you guys, by the way. I'm staying awake now for you guys, so that's great. Just a few up top. Oh, one new message. There we go. Oh, so many parallels. Yep. So cool. Woo! Yep, you got it. What's up? It's like such a tricky thing to like want to be like read it already like all the way through, but also like savor the flavor. You know what I mean? Savor it. I'm like a mix of hot and cold today. It's very odd. It's probably humid, a bit humid out. Where was I? I'm down here. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. Looking at that name again. Ah! Okay. Put that in my bank. My head bank. That's crazy. You guys. It's not that crazy, but like, you know. Oh, this is going to make me cry so much, which is fine because I like crying in books, but like I foresee it happening so hard. Next live, if I do this again, you guys give me a thumbs up, likes, follow, do all the things. Let me know, comment, let us know. Should we do these bestie reading parties more often? If so, when it comes to this book, I'm going to be needing to have some tissues handy because I'm going to be bawling like a baby. The way Suzanne can make us feel something so unexpectedly, be still my beating heart. I love it. Quick pause. Quick pause, guys. Where'd my bookmark go? Be proud of me. I got a bookmark. I almost never grab a bookmark. I see what you mean about the math now, right? Right? Like we need some lineage, some years like drawn out. You know, we're going to be like a lot in these comments doing these reading parties without spoiling it for everybody. But like for real, slide into my DMs, you know, let me know what you're thinking on that. We'll be doing, Liz and I will have a full like breakdown wrap up party on Friday, March 29th to go over like our favorite, least favorite parts. Like we'll talk about all that stuff, but I'll be right back. I just need to grab a tissue because allergy season is here, man. But it's gonna be soon. I know it. Place your bets now. How long is it gonna take for Ashley to start tearing up? Freaking Hunger Games. Oh geez, that was a close one. Yeah, let us know, guys, who's reading with us. And are you reading the physical, ebook, or audiobook? Let us know. I am on page 18. I did whatever. I'll get that bookmark later. I feel like I'm on a good roll right now. Will I get to 50? That's my goal tonight. We'll see. My eyes are, they're okay. They're 50%. 50% okay. 50% of the time, every time. There we go. Making sure YouTube gets a full rundown of what's going on. Thank you guys for the follows and the likes. We super appreciate it. Let us know if we need to do this again. It'd be the same time tomorrow, probably, maybe a little earlier. Depends on the evening, honestly. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, getting real cozy. I gotta be careful or I'll get too cozy and fall asleep. And that would be embarrassing. Just me conked out snoring live on the tiki-talkie. Friggin' probably having dreams about Hunger Games because it has been a month of Liz and I reading all the Hunger Games. And because of that, I have fallen asleep dreaming about the Hunger Games, which is really crazy. Yikes. Another connection. Forgot about that. It's a reference to, I think, the first Hunger Games book. A lot of references back in here, which is nice, which I like, which I love. I love connections. It's all connected. Guys. To answer the question earlier, does Suzanne still get us the end of every chapter? I'm on chapter 1, and so far, that will be the MO. So, all right, 1 chapter down. Let me just check some comments real quick. I got over here on the tube. Lemony Fish, what's up? Can't wait for more Haymitch in my life. I need to pick up my copy. Thanks for the reminder. Boom, boom, boom. It was released midnight tonight. I'm in SoCal and went to a release party at Barnes & Noble's, which they sold it at 9:01. So they went through like some kind of loophole. So I got my copy here. You can download your ebooks if you want. We also did a full reread and like a light deep dive kind of like review summaries over on, our full air journal, Besties the Books podcast. We talked about like favorites, least favorites. It was my first time reading the Hunger Games series, so we lined Reaping and Liz's reread of the series. First time she's reread it, and first time ever rereading it, but in like 10 years. So we do all our thoughts and opinions there. If you want to check it out in your anticipation for reading it yourself, we'll be doing a full synopsis breakdown, like all of our thoughts and opinions, a quick summary. We just do like a really silly 5-sentence summary of the book. That will be on Friday, March 29th. I don't know. You probably can't even see that page that I printed, but yeah, check us out. I'm just doing these fun little reading parties, hopefully to keep you guys motivated to read too. And honestly, so I don't fall asleep, because I was super excited to read this. Hang on, drag a puzzle piece into place. Why do I need to do that? I don't know. It's freaking weird. I've only done like a couple lives on TikTok on my other channel, and I don't know what any of this stuff means. Okay, so chapter 1 is done. Okay, page 22. So I'm on 23. Let's keep reading, guys. I think I have 30 more minutes. What did I say? 10:45 is when I started actually reading. So let's keep going. That's crazy. Oh, I can't wait for you. If you guys are reading this and you finish chapter 1, This is like, okay, you guys, we need to organize this better next time. Like literally, we all need to be reading the same exact sentence at the same exact time so we can each start screaming into the void. Because at the end of every Suzanne chapter, you're like, what? Because you're like, huh? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, chapter 2. Let's go. You guys. No! I don't know what's harder, like having no one to talk to when you read something crazy, or like having you guys reading with me, but I don't want to give anything away because I don't know where you're at in the book, so I can't spoil anything. But what the? You know the word I want to say. What the? Okay. Okay. I can't promise. Okay, I'm trying to be spoiler free over here. I can't promise my face isn't going to make crazy faces and my expressions are going to be outlandish, because that's just who I am. It doesn't give anything away. It just means that this book makes you do that. Okay. Okay. What's up? You're reading with me. What's up? So many characters reappear. I'm screaming. I'm screaming too. We're screaming together, quietly, loudly. I get it. Ah! Dude, did you just read that part? Are you in chapter 2? Is it AANG? Are you in chapter 2? Did you read it? We're in the same part? What? Okay, I was not expecting that person, that word. You're on chapter 5? Dude, good for you, Party Switch. Love it. Chapter 25, okay. Yes, I'm on chapter 25. We're on the same chapter. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's so cool. What? What? Ah! I didn't. Great. This is the thing. I said at the beginning of the live, there's certain people that I really hope that we get to, like, Miss Suzanne's using this as a way to tell their stories, because a lot of us in Songbirds and Snakes wanted to hear certain people's stories and we didn't get to. So I'm hoping this is the time. I didn't even think about this person though. Ah! Okay, let's do it. Read it. Okay, freaking out. That's crazy. Yikes. They're trying to get me. They're trying. For anybody keeping score, I'm crying. Not full on crying, but I'm tearing up for sure. Okay. I got 33 pages in. Good job, Suzanne. That's record. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I know that already? Which book do I know that from? I have to look that up later. I need to write this stuff down so I can look at it later. Bummer. All right, chapter 3. Chapter 3. Page 36. How we doing, guys? How we doing out there? I think Miss Collins is trying to see how many times she can make us tear up from the beginning. All right, it's been 1 hour. I am on page 44, so I'm going to get to page 50, and I'll probably call it for tonight because I need to pace myself and I need to go to sleep. But it's hard. It's hard because I just want to keep reading all night long. All night long. quick little check-in. I'm in chapter 4 now. Just hit page 50, a little over an hour, minus all my talking that I randomly do. City crows. City crows. Do you know that we have like a thing about crows on our channel? Dude, you're in the right place. You get your audiobook in 10 minutes. 3 minutes now. Is it the countdown? Is it the countdown? I didn't look ahead of time. I'm in California and was able to get my physical copy at Barnes & Noble's at 9:01. They did like a release party and you're able to get it. So ebooks and audiobooks, do those only turn over at midnight in your time zone? Is that what you're waiting for, City of Crows? City Crows? Is that what you're waiting for? 3 minutes. I'll hang on. I'll keep reading for you. Moral support, guys. Moral support for the mid release. And we'll wrap this live up. And those who are waiting can get to reading. And those who have been reading with me and joining my live, thank you so freaking much. You guys are legit. Too legit to quit. That's for sure. I love the snarky comments in here. It's Haymitch's book, so you know. That's awesome. All right. All right. That has to be a wrap for me. I'm going to gather my bookmark that I so proudly grabbed before starting, which I never do. Okay. You guys, thank you so freaking much for joining me on this live today, reading Sunrise on the Reaping, so I could stay awake for 50 pages and get that first chunk done. Let us know if we should do a bestie reading party again. You know, I think tomorrow night I can. So I might read a little bit during the day and then like try to do another maybe 50 pages a night with you guys, but I might read some in between. So let me know by giving me a follow. You can send us a DM. You can comment, like, subscribe, do all those things. It's 12 o'clock. To those who are waiting for your audiobook and ebooks in your time zone, you can get it now. Boo, boo, boo. And hopefully everybody has their copy tomorrow so we can all officially read together. So congratulations, Miss Suzanne, for the next Hunger Games book. We're so excited. You guys, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe anywhere you like. This is your favorite podcast. You can do it here wherever you're watching it. And Liz and I post podcast episodes about all kinds of book things every Tuesday. And right now we have a Hunger Games series going on, minisodes every Friday. So this week is A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes that we're talking about because we just read that. And obviously next week we will be discussing everything Sunrise on the Reaping, our likes, our dislikes, a 5-sentence summary, like a really quick, short, and sweet, because most of you guys will have already just read this. So it's just like a summary. And we'll be talking about things that stuck out to us, relationships that came about, people that came into this book that we were dying to know. There's already some in there. There's already some in there. So thank you guys so freaking much. I hope you guys all have a great night wherever you are. If you're staying up reading, crow speed. Okay. Crow speed to you. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know in the stories. I'll post a story and let you guys know what's up. But you can follow us over on basically everywhere at Besties in the Books podcast that we get updates about all that. All right, you guys. Thank you again. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. I have to turn these both off. So please hold. Okay.